What is up, guys? Jake here with the next Vainglory video. This is my first match of 1.13, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Just came out, servers came back up. I had to finish up a few Clash of Clans videos and then wanted to jump in. And obviously, my boys were trying to grind up the levels on the guild. So we're running a lot of guild teams right now. Yogg and Only Hope wanted to do it. And we got teamed up against another team, SQ0 or O. I'm not sure what that is. But had a great match. Only Hope went with Kestrel, Yogg on Ardan, and myself on Taka. Wanted to bring some Taka back. We got a Blackfeather, Celeste, Ardan enemy team. So grab a little weapon power. Actually, this was my fault. We had talked about it beforehand that he was going to go weapon power and I was going to go crystal power, and somehow it just slipped my mind. So we ended up with 2 weapon powers. So totally my fault, but it it can work that way. It just depends on how the other team defends against it. But grabbing our backs here, working our way to the front, getting those kills. And Kestrel up in the lane dealing with Celeste, but pretty good matchup there because both of them can really poke a long way. So just a matter of skill, whoever's doing the best up there. Go ahead and grab another weapon blade, and I think, yeah, that's it right there. Another weapon blade, back to the farm. Just want to get our backs done and get another wave cleared. The Blackfeather obviously probably doesn't want to go against Taka early on. We could have invaded, but really just wanted to get built up here. So go back to our backs, taking care of them, and then heading back, seeing if we're going to come into another fight. Every time you come to the jungle or to the store, you never know. They could be ready to fight. You got to be ready on your toes, buy quick, and get out. So I buy me a swift shooter and my boots. So I want to be able to move. Then I saw I had enough and just wanted to buy that light armor. Knew that Blackfeather was going weapon power and wanted to be able to defend that a little bit. I guess this guy didn't read the update notes because he's going Book of Eulogies trying to do that bug that was in the last update. But it doesn't work anymore. So he needs to read the update notes and realize that there was an update and his little poop strat is not going to be effective for him this match. Grab a whole nother wave, come back up. Going to grab the 6 sins right there. I like the new area or the radius on this, on those flares. That's pretty cool that you can actually see what the effective radius is. But we go back. It's still not a fight. Still nothing going on really. Go back and get our backs, and we're going to move forward on this one. We're about ready to remind Celeste that she is playing against the Taka, an assassin, a gank artist. So as soon as we get this one right here, I think we ease up to the lane, or maybe as soon as we get our fronts. Buy up one more time and then ease up to the lane. So I'll go ahead. I'm waiting for that heavy steel. Saw that was there. Go ahead and trigger the scout mine and then back up to the lane. We go right here. I love doing this, just invising out. She has no idea it's coming. You get that auto attack, you flip, one more auto attack, and she is really not looking good. Has to immediately use those boots and run away. So again, just a reminder, not really ready for a full-blown gank just yet, especially not without Kestrel up there, but wanted her to know that we are paying attention. If she gets aggressive, that's what's going to happen. So a lot of damage coming already out of Taka and Kestrel as well, even though we're both weapon power. Get another wave here. They have not taken even one minion of ours, and we've not taken any of theirs. So both teams just farming right up. Heavy steel right there. See that Kestrel's over here. Nice flare. Flip right into him, and just you can see how quickly he's just out of the fight. Boom, goes down. And actually, I think Kestrel got that snipe, which was a very, very nice snipe. I didn't even notice that live. Coming from way up in the lane, I think, gets that snipe. And I just really want to get this kill, trying to stick with it. Almost got stunned. Nice save there by Yogg. Probably would have died without that Vanguard. Just ran back down into the jungle. And we saw we could easily get the gold mine here. So just putting some damage on it. Here comes Celeste down, but I do have my ultimate now. So boom, look at the damage coming on her. Finish her off with that ultimate, and then trying to get away right here. And Blackfeather was committed to me, and Kestrel was just doing work on him the entire time. So we get the ace buff even after we had the gold mine. The bad part is it's so early in the match that we really can't even clear the wave and push the minion or push the turret in time. So I just tried to get some of their jungle, actually get their minion mine, because again in 111 or should be 113. Those minion mines are nothing but good. So, you want to grab them, especially theirs if you get an opportunity like that. Grab the Sorrow Blade. So now I'm ready to really put out some heat on them. Level 7, feeling pretty confident. Go ahead and grab our minion mine. They're taking theirs back. Love the change on that steel. I think that's just such a well thought out change. It is so needed. Celeste up in the jungle, up in the lane, excuse me. And I do have my ultimate now. So coming up and kaboom. That's a lot of damage. Right there, one more swing and she's done. So that's a proper gank. Help Celeste, or excuse me, help Kestrel out in the lane there. He's doing fine against Celeste, but it's always good to come up and help your laner out. Look at that right there, another one. The Arden's Gauntlet actually finishes it off. Then Arden's the only one left. We've got a decent little wave right here that we can put some damage on this turret, and Arden's just going to stand there. He's not tanky enough, really, to handle what we're putting out yet, so that was probably a mistake. But I did get targeted by the turret, so I wanted to drop back down. We wanted to finish that off. Celeste, again, so early in the match, 750 comes up, but we do get the turret taken care of. I just call back to the house, get healed up, get ready to fight again. What did I buy here? I bought some more armor, I believe. Is really all I needed at this point, just trying to defend against that Blackfeather. I know that's going to be the major threat for me. Celeste, it's hard for Celeste to do anything to Taka because I can get in and out so fast. Her skill shots are really hard to land. So right there, jumping, targeting Blackfeather, just putting some good damage on him, then getting out when it's time to go. Take a little bit of their farm there, their fronts. They have scout mines everywhere on this one. I went ahead and upgraded my Swift Shooter to a Blazing Salvo just to get that extra attack speed moving. But at this point, I feel like we're pretty dominant. We're taking them down so fast they don't have enough defense against us that I really, at this point, decided I wasn't going to build any more defense than what I already had. I was just going to continue to go offense, and I was committed to that attack there. Finally get it chased down and get the kill. Get out of the way of the turret. We're about to get the gold payout, so all is looking well right now. Kestrel just pushing that lane, pushing that lane. Here they come up behind us, but again, Blackfeather, not really, I don't think, ready for the damage that we're putting out. Boom. Take him out, and then Arden walks right into that gauntlet. Get the 3 kills. I don't think it was actually an ace because I think Celeste was already back up. Again, we're just at 9.5 minutes here. So actually, we might have got the ace buff there. Yeah. Yes, we did. Dodge that ultimate, then come in and drop the bomb on her, flip out of her stun, and then she is not looking good at all. Kestrel misses with that ultimate, but does take out the turret. So we just go back down into their lane. That dang scout mine actually took one of their backs there, so that kind of made me mad, but oh well. Come back into the jungle, just taking all their farm, everything that they want and need. We're taking it. I'm working towards that Tyrant's Monocle because again, I've just decided offense, offense, offense. They're not tanky enough. We can take them down so fast. I'm just going to continue to pour that damage on, getting all of their backs, all of our jungle. Built up another 1,000 gold sitting in the bank right now, ready to buy up. But we're going to fight first. They were going for the gold mine, and look at that, just one shot, boom, swing back in, get Arden, boom, chasing Celeste down. Look at the damage, the chunk damage on her, and I don't even have that monocle yet. So right there, last one, triple kill, got them all, and they did not get the gold mine. So really that's a big fight in this match there. That really hurt them to all 3 get another ace there and not even get the gold mine out of it. So right there, going back down to the store, I've got Fat Daddy cash right here. I'm going to buy up, grab that monocle, and now I'm thinking, what am I going to do? Again, I just sort of decided no more defense. I'm going to go ahead and go for a tornado trigger. So just buy that first item, working towards that. Catch him back down there. Look at the damage here. 430, just a crit right there. Catch Arden there, and he can't even deal with it. I mean, just absolutely melting people right now. Blackfeather trying to run away, but again, those huge chunk damages just take him out, and then we're going to go ahead and take out this turret while we're here. They're back up, so we have and our wave is basically dead, plus Yogg's basically dead there. So we decided just to fall back, take their jungle yet again, and their minion mine, and then go back and buy up and do it again. So back up to 1,600 gold, about to be 1,700. Go ahead and buy that tornado trigger, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to buy here. I'm like, what do I do? I'm so just putting out so much damage, and again, I really don't need the defense. They can't really even get a beat on me, much less take me down. So really just farming up, and again, thinking about different ways to get more and more damage. They do get the gold mine this time, but it's going to cost them yet again. Right there, coming with the ultimate, flip out, and boom, Blackfeather goes down. So Arden drops that gauntlet, but really he's just trapping himself in there. He's not trapping us, so he goes down. Right here, trying to get caught up to Celeste there, so I just go ahead and use the ultimate on that, and she just boots out me. She was running for her life there, and good try by Yogg to catch her in the gauntlet, but she just gets away. So right here, we are going to press in, I think, and take a turret here. I am out of power, so that kind of stinks because I was chasing her down so hard. Dropped all my abilities. But right here, we thought, okay, we'll go ahead and grab a turret. Look at those damage right there. It's 360, 370 when a crit goes off. Just auto attacks. Love it. They get overly aggressive here because of how much damage we are putting out. Right there, Kestrel does go down, but we put some pretty good chunk damage on them. But I decided they were going to go down. I wasn't going to let them have the ace buff. Just fall back and, again, start working towards, actually I was working towards a Serpent's Mask here. I thought, well, I'll get a little bit of just, defense through offense type thing. So right there, take out their backs, take out our backs. They're putting some damage on our turret. So I come up, put just a few shots on the Celeste, make her fall back and clear the wave so that they can't have our turret. So they're really wanting to try to press it here. Blackfeather comes in too aggressive. He gets deleted. And then right here again, Ardan trying to save the day, but he can't even handle the strain right now. Flip out of that ultimate. Look at those crits right there. 440 on basically auto attacks. Just nasty. And there comes the surrender. They know they cannot win a team fight. They have no turrets down of ours and only one turret left. So probably a warranted surrender there. So thumbs up for everybody. Looking at the builds here, you got Blackfeather going with a Serpent's Mask and a Bone Saw, which really we didn't have a lot of defense. I'm not sure that was the right call. Celeste with an Eve, and it looks like she was working towards a Broken Myth there. Did not ever get it done. Ardan just straight defense, but again, for some reason, no armor. He got a fountain, he got a crucible, he got all that, but no armor, and both of us were weapon power. So a little bit of a mistake there by Ardan. On our side, just a Warhorn, a fountain, some boots, that Shiver Steel to slow him down and knew that we were going to be doing a lot of damage. And only hope on Kestrel going with a triple tension bow and a sorrow blade. So those burst damages were just ridiculous. Me with a sorrow blade, a little bit of armor just to defend against that Blackfeather, and then the monocle, the tornado trigger, and was going for a Serpent's Mask. Just the game ended before I got it. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the first match of mine of 113. The grind is on. I think we're already level 6, maybe almost level 7. And tied right now for first place. So we're going to be trying like crazy for the next month or so to get up to double 99. Hopefully be the first NA. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, Jake, doing my best to help you guys suck less.